we start playing the field with a story about a new sporty power couple that Caroline had just mentioned. Everyone's kind of talking about it. It's the word on the street, even though these two haven't exactly hard launched yet.
Right.
It all has to do with the internet.
Okay, so let me explain, since I am addicted to TikTok and I literally can't stop. It's really bad of me. So Ben Shelton, he is a tennis player. He posted one of like there's a trend at the moment with Glorilla's song. I believe it is titled ILBB2. I don't know what that stands for.
I don't know either.
I didn't look it up. But anyways, there's like a famous lyric line in it where she says, "They say that shooters shoot. Duke Dennis, what's up with you?" And so now people are taking that trend on TikTok and like kind of shooting their shot.
Right.
So Ben Shelton takes that and puts that music in the background and puts T space, like, what's up with you?
Yeah.
When that like part of the lyric comes up, and it perfectly spells out. Well, it doesn't spell
Like
out.
the amount of characters are there would
Yes.
spell out Trinity's name.
Trinity.
Yes.
And so people are like, oh my God, Trinity Rodman. Oh my God, oh my God. The following day, Trinity Rodman does the same trend and does 3 blank spaces, what's up with you? So now people are like, oh my God, there's a budding romance. Ben Shelton comments on her TikTok saying,
I didn't see
ain't
that.
no way.
What?
Yeah. And so, I don't know. Sparks could be flying.
Interesting.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
I'm like, are they texting behind the scenes? Like,
Yeah.
and like coordinating this?
Do you think that this is modern day Romeo and Juliet flirting?
Absolutely. I mean, I think at least every modern generation has a technological spin to their flirting.
What was your technological spin?
Funny, I was going to ask you, but since you asked me first, I mean, there were many ways because I unfortunately spent way too much time on the internet as a young person. I think I even had an AOL Messenger account, even though I was probably in like 3rd or 4th grade.
I definitely did not.
Didn't need that. I was on Tumblr, but that was more private.
Yeah,
So,
and also like for the girls.
Yeah. But the one that I can remember most is in 7th grade. This is so embarrassing.
Come on.
I'm going to share it anyway. So, do you remember back then? It was like 2011.
Yeah.
Blackberries were all the rage.
Sure.
Sean, do you remember this? He nods yes.
I did not have one.
Well, I did.
Okay, bougie.
And it's because I begged my mom for one. Listen, it was a refurbished one. She was like, all right, you can have one, but it's not going to be brand new.
Okay.
And honestly, the fact that my mom even bought it for me is like very shocking because she historically has like never been one to pander to the trends.
Yeah.
But this one time she gave up. She gave it up for me. So there was this messenger called BBM, and only people with Blackberries could use it.
The elite.
And, message each other on it. And you could set a status. So it was very much like AOL Messenger. So it wasn't quite as hidden or like obscure as Trinity and Ben's, TikTok could be. Because I very, very plainly put like my crush's initials in my BBM status.
Yeah.
And it was honestly very creepy of me because like I know he didn't like me. I think I actually peer pressured into dating me. We slow danced at Carly Buckner's bat mitzvah.
Oh, Carly.
To Just the Way You Are by
Matchmaker.
Bruno Mars.
Oh, romance. Modern day romance.
I think we started dating like a couple months after, and then he broke up with me a day later.
Oh. It's still stuck with you.
It's actually funny. He was in my DMs the other day so I'm also wearing this Garmin watch. No, not like, listen, not in that way. Not in like a weird, like, honestly, it just shows you the kind of person he is.
Okay.
Because I literally, so I got this watch, the Garmin watch. I think I might have told the story last week. I kind of can't remember. And I was like thanking Dick's Sporting Goods because they're the ones who sent it to me.
Yeah.
And he literally was like in my DMs and he's like, I said like, thanks Dick's Sporting Goods. And he's like, haha, you said thanks Dick's. So that's just like what I was working with. Okay. What I was chasing.
Interesting
in 7th grade.
crush for you.
Yeah. Anyway, did you have any online flirting tactics?
I would say, like, in middle school, you had like your signature of your text messages. That was always but it wasn't like a crush. It was when you had a boyfriend,
right.
And although I like wasn't really allowed to date in middle school.
Neither was I, but you find
did
ways.
Anyways. But I would say the more significant one was Snapchat. Like when they used to list your top 3 people that you Snapchatted, that was like...
That was dangerous territory.
That was dangerous territory.
That was toxic territory.
And
I need them to bring it back.
Yeah, oh my God. Well, I don't really use Snapchat anymore.
My friends and I just started using it again as just like a group chat, basically.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of cute.
No, I only use it for like the saved photos. But anyways, I'm going on too long about this. hilarious. But anyways, it was just like kind of a fun toxic thing to observe, because you know what it's like stalking people's Venmo accounts, which yes, I have done it.
Okay.
No shame.
That
it's
is
the best
definitely
way to
worse
find
than the
out
Snapchat thing.
It's the best way to find out information. I'm sorry, who are you paying?
So true.
So anyways, it's kind of like that, because it's like secret but not secret, you know?
Right. It's public but not public.
Exactly.
Well, not to be the bearer of bad news, but I did just see that Vogue came out with a feature about Ben Shelton the other day, and he did say, quote, "I have enough responsibilities on my plate right now. I'm just trying to figure out me." In terms of his dating, he denied any dating allegations. So it might just be some fun, flirty exchange on the internet.
Okay. Well,
and we might
we'll
be reading
see.
too into it.
We'll see where it develops, if it develops, all that.
But we can talk about the other relationship that we had mentioned at the top.
Correctamundo, because celebrity power couples, the video of Kylie Jenner sharing some PDA with Timothée Chalamet this weekend at Indian Wells has gone mega viral.
Yeah. What were your thoughts on it?
Okay. Here's the thing. Like, people are really up in arms about it. They're like, oh my God, he's not feeling it. He's like not whatever. First of all, that's one little clip that we're seeing. Okay. Second of all, I'm sorry. Have you literally never tried to force a kiss upon your boyfriend? Because it happens to me literally every day.
Does Scott play video games?
No, he doesn't. But like,
okay, well, my ex-boyfriend used to play, I forget what he would play.
Trauma dump. Here we go.
It was always like, I actually don't even remember, because my new boyfriend, not that he's very new. But new boyfriend doesn't play video games. So I'm totally tapped out of that world. But it was like giving when your boyfriend is playing in the middle of like a, I don't know, not Fortnite. That's the only one that's coming to my mind right now, though. But like Fortnite, you know.
And they're locked in,
He's locked in. He's got like the earpiece on because he's talking to some like 12-year-old boys online, which he shouldn't be. And they're like shitting on him for his gameplay. And you're trying to give him a kiss on the cheek. And then he's like,
here's the thing.
Pulling away.
This is me when I watch Summer House. Like, I'm watching Summer House. Scott is like leaving to like go to hockey or play hockey or something. And he comes to give me a kiss. And I'm like,
no, please.
I'm like, yeah, love you too. Bye. I get it. He's locked into the game.
Right.
And also, he was playing along for the bit. My bigger gripe with him is, why were you wearing leather pants in the desert? Are you not sweating?
Tim?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why I just called him that.
Tim,
excuse me.
Your good friend Tim.
He was?
Yeah, he was. I watched a video of them
at
walking in together.
Oh.
Yeah. He was wearing black leather pants in the desert.
Okay. That's ripe for swamp ass, I will say.
Beyond, like swamp thigh, swamp calf, all of it.
I did like his sporty top, though.
Yeah, no, they looked good.
Yeah.
And they looked happy.
She did look really good.
Oh, God. I'm obsessed with them.
Yeah, stomach rub, that shot was a bit odd.
Yeah, of course.
But I
was reading some lip readers, and obviously, or I was listening to some lip readers, rather, should I say. And he said, allegedly, ow, when he sat down. And then he was like, I'm okay. And like, they were all laughing about it. And then she started to rub his stomach. And he was like, I'm okay. Joking. But like something, I don't know.
You can always rely on the lip readers.
Yeah, right? I know. They're incredible.